Hello, everyone. We're getting ready to start in a couple of minutes.
Miss Amanda, you look like you're thinking too hard.
I am.
Don't think too hard, girl.
I know my brain is fried today.
You and me both, girl. I've been like running around like a mad woman all day long.
You know what it is with the long weekend and then yesterday being the 4th of July, I just feel like I'm off, like just completely off.
I know it. I know it.
I know the feeling, Miss Ray. Know the feeling.
Yes, it's just like, it feels like Monday to me. Literally, I feel like it's Monday.
It do. You're right. It do feel like Monday. I don't feel like it's midweek at all.
Yeah, I know. Just so everybody know, we're almost done with we're still working on the Facebook Mastermind group. We're gonna start adding people in tonight, starting with people that paid and people that signed up online, through email. So people will be added tonight and directly to the pinned post, so people know exactly what they need to do first. The first video to post is the video that was today with Ontarian for the Hangout. So that video is included in the Facebook group. That would be the first video to post. The description information, the titles is there for you. Just pretty much tweak them as needed. And then this would be the second Hangout that you will post on your channel. And again, the description, once you set your description, all you're doing is copy and paste. And then the titles, you can take a title from the file section and then just copy it, paste it, and tweak it to kind of make it more personal, to you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start.
Amanda.
Yes.
Before you start, this is Hanifa.
Okay, hey Hanifa.
All right. So how do I put a picture of myself?
Hello, everyone. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with information about American Bill Money. And this is our Right Way Prodigy Marketing Fast Track Mastermind team that was put together just to show the dedication from our marketers, and the hard work that we're putting in is going to pay off for everyone that's a part of our mastermind, because it's going to help take people to the next level and also take people's income to the next level. We created the mastermind because people wanted to know, how are we earning money so quickly, and what do you need to do exactly in order to earn the money? So for those that don't know, YouTube is very powerful. There are millions of people that are posting videos every day, and they're also watching videos for just entertainment or to make additional income from home. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you through our journey for 120 days, and we're going to talk about how we're doing, our accomplishments, the things that we're doing, and we're going to open the doors for those who are currently in American Bill Money that are struggling, and we're going to also open the doors to new members that become a part of Right Way Prodigy Marketing. For those that don't know, today this is our first live hangout for the masterminds, and we are excited. We're going to see a lot of people take this to the next level, and we're going to pretty much open up our life, the daily things that we do, and what we're actually achieving as a team for success with American Bill Money. We are going to concentrate on marketing online and marketing offline. Okay. And with that said, we're going to show people the results that's coming from our efforts as a team and also individually, because it takes teamwork to make the dream work. But then we also want people to go out and use the platforms that we give them and the training that we give them to take this to the next level on their own. So we have some marketers that are here today. I see a ton of marketers, and then we have newbies that are here. And what we're going to do is just every day take you through step by step. So that's basically what this is about. In the mastermind, you're going to get training on YouTube videos, which is what we're currently doing, Facebook groups, your regular Facebook page, Craigslist ads and postings, postcard mailings, and with that comes conversions. We're going to discuss that and why conversions are so important. Pay-per-clicks, interview leads, and we're going to also talk about free marketing that we can use to create, a downline. So that's what we're going to pretty much 1 week at a time touch on each topic, and we're going to just rinse and repeat. And what that's going to do is make this team viral and also help start to create that flow of income that's needed, when you're a part of American Bill Money, which is easy. Because like I say in every video, you only need 20 people to make $1,500 per month with this program, and 40 people to make $3,000 a month with this program. And then all you need to do is have them duplicate your results, duplicate what you're doing to be successful in this business. And once the duplication process starts, people will see they will see that it's a real business, that it works, and that it's really not that hard or difficult to earn online. Okay. So what we want to do is we just want to focus on not the money, because we know that we're all here to make additional money. We want to just focus on what it takes to make the money. And what people need to know is that this is not an overnight process. Any online business, you need to give yourself time to grow as a marketer and to learn about your business and to learn what you need to do to grow your business. And that's why we're taking this on a 120-day journey. Now, does that mean it's going to take 120 days to make money? No, that doesn't mean that. It means that it's going to take 120 days to build the foundation, which is going to help you grow online for years and years to come. And we're hoping that a lot of people go out further than 120 days. But being a marketer, and the information that I receive from a lot of other marketers is that you have to give a online business at least 90 to 120 days to finally have some sort of breakthrough and to feel confident about what you're doing and that it's going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and let Ontarian come in and just talk about some of the things that he's going to give to the team, some of the information that he's already given and what he's been through, but also, some of the things that he does on a daily basis that allows him to be successful online. Ontarian?
All right, I'm here, Amanda. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, I'm driving at the moment, folks, so bear with me here. But yeah, I'm excited about this mastermind, guys, and what we're just going to emphasize what we've been doing. For example, I create videos every single day. Okay, YouTube is where it's at, and I know it's my #1 traffic source, because every time I talk to someone who's ready to join or who has questions about my business, I always ask them, how did you find me? And over 95, I can honestly say 95% of what they tell me is always YouTube. So that let me know that I need to start making multiples all the time. And it's paid off. It's definitely paid off. So Video marketing is what I do every single day. And another thing, what I do, I have a technique that I do where I pretty much I expound on one piece of content. And this is what I mean. So say I make one video, I take that same video and I may post it on my social medias, Facebook, my fan page. I'll take that same social media, that same video, and I may write to my subscriber base and tell them that, hey, check out this video I just posted today on YouTube. I'll take that same content and I'll blog about it. So as you can see, I've used that video 3 to 5 times, and that's called syndication. You're syndicating your content. That means you're making it go viral for more eyeballs to actually see what you're doing. And I've done this technique so many times. I do it every day actually. So I'm going to be showing you guys, step by step how I do that. Because you want to, that content can be shared multiple times. If that's what you want. But it's not just about sharing it just a few times. You want to do that every single day. And the more you do it, the more it's going to go viral for you, and the more people are going to see you. And most importantly, the more people are going to take you serious because you're working your business. They're going to see you as a leader. People join leaders, people join people, but people do join leaders who are consistent and focused. It's kind of what we talked about today on the Hangout. So I'm going to be sharing that. And like I said, I do YouTube and Facebook has been my bread and butter. I do a little bit of Instagram. I'm starting to get some good traffic on Instagram, which we can show. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And that's about it, really. Those are my 2 bread and butters right there. Oh, traffic, paid traffic, and sales funnel. So the combination of YouTube, Facebook, and you couple that with paid traffic, then you have a 1-2-3 punch. You have a 1-2-3 punch. So for those of you who don't know about sales funnels, that's something that I'm going to be showing you guys how to do as well. It's very simple. Once you set it up one time, you just get consistent traffic to it, and let it do all the talking for you. That's what a sales funnel does. When you're away at work, or you're away on vacation, or spending time with the family, and people are looking at your information, then they can go through that sales funnel and get all the information they need. And the follow-up, I also have a follow-up email series that goes out that I've written, myself. Then that right there is also key, because the fortune is in the follow-up. So learning how to do a combination of sales funnels, getting traffic to that sales funnel through paid traffic, and then you're using your free methods as well. You can't lose, and that's what we're going to be teaching you how to do.
Okay, that sounds great, Ansarian. Another thing that I just want to point out, and we're going to get better at this as we go along. This is the first mastermind. It's really important. People connect with people. So like for right now, I see a lot of names and not a lot of faces. What I would like to do, what I would like for people to do is get in the habit of showing your face. Okay? Showing your face is very important, because people connect with people. If people don't know who you are, like I know Ontarian, I see his name, but if I never seen his face, there's no connection. So if you don't want to show your face where you're live, we need to work on getting you a picture to put up so that people are connecting with you by actually looking at you, okay? And then as we go along and people start to get paid, we want people to start incorporating their own personal 5-minute, 3-minute videos about just their success with the business. Now, I know a lot of people might feel uncomfortable, or, this is something new, but it works. It works, okay? So the next Hangout, I would like for people to see how they can actually put a picture of their face here, so that we don't just have the names, but we have a face that's associated with the names, okay? That's very powerful. Another thing that I do, if you posted just twice a week or 3 times a week to 20 groups about the Zoom Hangouts that we're doing, that is going to explode this business, because people want to know what's going on. American Bill Money is ringing bells. People want to have checks come to their home. People know that it's a real company, but sometimes people need to see these Hangouts to know that we're real people and we're actually real people that's earning. So if you just took 15 minutes and copied and pasted the Zoom Hangout, just and you don't have to do it every single time. If you did it 2 to 3 times a week, okay, and posted to 20 Facebook groups, that's very powerful, because then once someone looks at the video and they see you and they see the group and how it's growing, that's a huge impact to your business. That's a huge impact to your business. So what we want to do is we want to get people in the habit of pretty much making sure that they're at least twice to 3 times a week posting the Hangouts to 20 Facebook groups. And that's going to help significantly. Okay. Amanda, is there anything that you would like to add? Amanda, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
I had to break up a fight downstairs. I'm here. Yeah. No, I mean, just, basically, reiterating what you guys said, just to get yourself out there. It's uncomfortable to do at first. And then you kind of get to the point where you're just like, I don't care what anybody else thinks, So after enough times of doing it, it's just about connecting with people, and it's about helping people. We're having success with this, and we're trying to share and show other people how to do the same thing. And I was trying to say on the last meeting, but my connection was bad. This is going to help you in many areas of your life. It's going to help you to build confidence. And the more you do, the more you follow the training and stick with the training, then it's just going to get easier and easier. So don't feel overwhelmed, just take one thing at a time. As Amanda said, it's really good for you guys and for all of us that are starting with the mastermind, because we can follow along as we go. And that's what anyone else can do. And you can apply these things to all kinds of different areas. So, it's like Amanda always says, consistency is key. So, you stick with it, you stay consistent, and eventually it's just going to click. And then you're going to be looking back a year or less from now, and you're going to be, a totally not different person, but just more confident in what you're doing. So, but yeah, definitely get videos out there. I'm doing one tonight. I got another check in the mail today. So I've been slacking on the videos. So I got to do one tonight and get that out there. But definitely, and it's about helping people. And when you're bringing people into this business, and you can show them the mastermind group and show them how to improve themselves, you can, what HBA was doing and what RPM started out doing as far as placing people under other people, that's all fine and dandy. But what good is that going to do you in any other area? Like, how is that going to help you to really grow your business to the next level? I mean, it might get you, a few sales or so when you have people placing other people under you, but but doing it this way is what's going to really take your business to the next level and really allow you to replace your income, because you can do it on your own. You know, you will be following this training and you'll learn how to do it on your own, so that you can reach out and pass that on and help other people do the same thing. Word.
Yeah. Yeah, and it is powerful. You know, it's so funny because there's so many people that are like, you know, I never I didn't know, I never heard of American Bill Money, and I've been marketing for so long. But what's funny is that American Bill Money was just really a postcard opportunity. And, you know, once we bought it online, a lot of people are like, wow, this, you know, this is amazing. You know, I didn't know that this company was out here. So now that we're here and we're online, we're just going to make things even better, because like Ontarian was saying earlier, you know, you'll have people get a postcard in the mail, and then the first thing they'll do is go online, and here goes these numerous amount of YouTube videos about American Bill Money. And then people can connect with us on a personal level, because we'll have our phone numbers and our email addresses, our Facebook information there. And just about everybody is on Facebook. And that's just going to help increase the amount of signups that we get into the program. And then the more that we do it, it takes on a viral effect. So I want people to just be patient with the process, stay consistent, stay motivated, you know, connect with other people that are in this mastermind, and just follow suit. Whatever you see other people do, you know, we're going to all exchange YouTube channels soon, and we're going to exchange Facebook information so that we're friends on each other's pages, and we could kind of keep each other motivated and inspired. And that's basically what we're here to do. Yep, it's really important. Hanifa, are you here?
I'm here. Can
Great.
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't really have much to say. I do want to touch on the YouTube videos. I have a lot of people who've been signing up, and they're pretty much afraid of putting their face on YouTube, etc. And I used to be the same way until you broke me in. And you know, I just want to tell a lot of people that it's really not that bad. You know, at first you can go ahead and post the Hangouts. Eventually you're going to want to go ahead and get your face out there, you know, because like you said, people connect with people. I also want to say, you know, when I record my videos, especially my first couple of videos, I do not replay them. I record them and I send them, because once you replay it, you start criticizing yourself and saying how, you know, you could have did this better, you could have done that better. And, you know, it's okay for you to make mistakes. You know, people can relate to people who make mistakes. You know, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say. I mean, now I have 15 videos, and about a month and a half ago, I had 0. You know, that's it.
And how many views do you have so far?
I have over 1,500 views right now.
Wow. In that short period of time. That's amazing. That's powerful and amazing. So that just goes to show you, and again, Hanifa, you're new to online. This is your first rodeo.
Exactly.
And you have earned money with this program.
Yes, I have. I've been getting checks, and they're going to continue to come in.
Yeah. So it's really not that hard, people. I just want people to really stay committed to the process. Don't give up. Stay focused, and, you know, you'll do fine. You'll do fine with this program. And what we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to just talk about, again, we're going to just do probably YouTube videos for the rest of the week, and just go a little bit more into detail about tags, descriptions, titles, and what you need to do with that information, and why that's also important when you're creating YouTube videos. So that's what we're going to do next. And I thank everyone for coming and being a part of this mastermind. If anyone has any questions, we can take questions for 5 minutes, and then the call will be over. Anyone has any questions?
Amanda.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, this is Anissa.
Hi.
I just wanted to, kind of touch on what, what Hanifa said about, uploading the YouTube videos. I created a channel about 2 weeks ago. I had never done that before. I was scared to death to record videos and put them up there because it was like, what the heck am I going to talk about? Like, people are going to be, looking at me, and I'm thinking, they're going to criticize, whatever. I have all these thoughts, and I am an introvert. I don't have that personality where, I'm just like walking out and, talking to people and things like that. So, for me to do that, I felt like I made a breakthrough, and I was talking to Hanifa about it, and she said, but you did it, and I felt so much better. And so now, I am uploading more and more videos because of that, and I'm getting more comfortable, and, and now it's like, hi, like when I start recording, but it takes time to do that, but you have to make that first step to just go ahead and do it.
Yep. Yep.
Lisa, by the way, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You were so afraid. You guys don't even understand.
I know. Yep, but I did it. So everybody else, you can do the same thing.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to just work on a picture. Either you need to come live or we need to figure out how to load a picture so that people can connect with your face, your what you look like. That's very important. A name is good as well, but a face is always better. Like right now I'm looking at Amanda Statzer, and it's her name and her face. So you'll always remember, Amanda, that's Peanut. Peanut is here, So we're going to work on that for the next hangout. If we can just get it done by, let's say, next week, Monday, figure that out. Everything it's not a rush, it's just about consistency. Work on one thing at a time, perfect it, and then move on to the next thing. And that doesn't mean we're going to have the best hangouts in the world every time, because we're human and things happen. But just moving forward and pushing ahead, that's what counts. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if anybody figured out anything with this Zoom as far as the pictures or anything else to help out, that would be great. We're going to just keep moving forward. And I thank everyone for being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
See you soon.
Have a good one, guys.